So I'm worried that I may have disappointed my husband because it started out as a leak and ended up being a trip to the towel store. And now, well, here we are. Okay, people, do we want our floating shelves evenly spaced or smaller at the top and bigger at the bottom? Work has definitely begun. Wow. Do you guys remember what it was like before? Sorry if it's echoey, it's because I don't have a mic on. I can't access my brush. I had to buy another toothbrush. This whole area is sealed off. I have a funny story for you. Back in the day when my husband was a residential electrician, he was doing work for this like big hot shop techie guy who was, how should I say? He was a he was a homosexual. He had his partner, but he was adamant he wanted his shower to have a soundproof bathroom. It had to be soundproof. I just thought that was funny. But I digress. That's like some 50 Shades of Grey shit. But anyhow, so now what we're going to do, let me pull you back over here. A bathtub right here. I'll put like a nice window treatment and be staring out the bathroom window while I take a bath. And on this side over here, what we're going to do is it's going to be the shower enclosure, and we're going to create like a little door, like a half moon door. And I have the shower tiles for that. And this whole back wall behind me is going to be this. It's like a quasi lime wash, but it has that really earthy, putty look that I was going for. And at first I was like, is this going to seem white? But look, it's not white. So these walls are white. Look at this. It's like an earthy, mushroomy, putty color. You see the variations. It's just gorgeous. And I think this all along the wall is going to be so cute. And then to cut costs, we kept the floor, and it still goes really nice. Floor still blends with the wall. And then right here, I spaced out the floating shelves, and I did half distance and then full distance. So these are going to be floating shelves, and I tried to figure out the width of each floating shelf, and I figured, well, to make it simple, we'll just use these. I actually did a poll on Instagram, and people said make evenly spaced, but I don't know. I feel like it really opened up the whole bathroom by removing that little wall. And this is what it's going to look like. The shower drains, everything here. I also got some new faucets for right here. And I think this like French oak treatment that I did on the wood is going to tie in really nicely with this. All right. This is going to be so perfect for the floor. Look at it. I like how each one is different, and it kind of mirrors the subtlety in the tile. When you have it on a nice net back, it makes it way easier to install. So yes, love this. I think, what is this called? Akoya Ivory. So we've got the grout. I picked marble beige grout, and I think it's gonna look really nice. It's my sewing machine. I haven't been sewing in such a long time. You guys remember all my scrapbooking days? I moved all the rings there, my leathers there. I've pretty much downsized. And by the way, guys, if you have a garage, definitely pick up these rolling beds. They are perfect for when you have company, and you could just roll them away and fold them up. Okay, so sorry for the bad lighting, but I didn't even notice all this rotten wood. So my husband said it's not a big deal. There used to be a leak at some point in the roof. Okay, so we've made progress. What they've done is this rotten wood, they've re-shimmed it up.
A little bit.
Yeah. So then I had this idea to make like a patchwork quilt collage for the niche wall. So let's see how this works out. So I'm worried that I may have disappointed my husband because, or maybe we should have put off this bathroom project because there's just cost after cost. Like I wanted to extend the stonework through the floating shelves, and it's $1,000 change order. And now I work in construction. I get change orders. A lot of the disputes, contract disputes, litigation, it's all about people not getting paid for change orders. So I do respect the craft and I respect change orders, but it's like expense after expense. And then I didn't have enough of the beveled piece. Just for those polished edges, each piece is $16. So I had to pay like another $600 to get this expedited shipping so it could fall in time with the schedule. So a lot of guilt around this project, but what I can say is the original estimate was 30K. This one came in at half. So let me know if you're part of the Bad Wives Club sometimes. Guys, I have this crazy idea. And I just want to say also, don't feel bad if you do a renovation project, you're new at this, you're not a professional, and you overshoot your budget. It happens, it's normal. None of us are professionals. None of us have done it a million times. If you have, kudos to you. You're on a different track than me. But I want to show you my crazy idea, okay? So, I was thinking that the bathroom, you know, I love a monotone look. I love color drenching, but I kind of want to leave my mark on this home. And I really do love, is your eye okay? Yeah. I really do love Spanish tile. This is a 90s Spanish California dream home. Okay, so I bought these tiles. I bought 10 of them, and the guy so graciously, he let me go in the back room, a super secret space. No, he let me go in the back room, and I was able to like take some samples. I didn't order like a full mosaic, a full collage. These are just random samples in the back, one of ones. So I picked this one, which is kind of different for me because it has like a green. I usually don't go for this color green. I mean, I did in the bar, but it's more of a deep creek, like a grayish, brownish neutral. To me, that color is a neutral. I did get some hate on that color. People were like, ew, no one should use gray in the house. But I was like, look, my home is huge. It's 4,300 square feet. Every room is light and airy. Let me have a dark, moody moment, okay? Anyways, I feel like I'm getting asthma in here. All the dust. Okay, but anyway, so I chose this color. I chose this tile one. This one, which is like a totally beautiful mid-century modern. I chose this one. This one, which I love. Another mid-century. Then we have this one. This one, which has the blue. This is not my favorite with the blue. This one. And then the last two are these. So you see they're all different, but they all kind of go. So I was thinking, what if, okay, so this whole back area is going to be made with this, right? It's going to be this, all the shelves and the wall. Well, what if we threw in a random tile? You know what I'm saying? Would that be cool? So there's 4 shelves. Now we threw one here, just randomly. Then we threw one there, or even like right here. Just like in a random arrangement. And then we threw threw a few other random ones in the niche wall. Like one here, and maybe like one here. And this one could go like on this side as well as this side. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because the original plan, well, the secondary plan was just to incorporate them only in the niche wall. But I feel like I want to break it up over here too. So if I have 10 tiles, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that would look really nice. You know? Just to break it up. So just imagine randomly just to have a tile and then a tile. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna do that. So the guy is coming over. I just gotta pick which ones. The guy is coming over and I have to talk to him about it. See what he says. Okay guys, I was super nervous. It's such a big step. It's such a big commitment picking tiles. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna.
So I'm asking him, you see how it's all even? I'm thinking we should stagger it. Okay guys, stay tuned. In the next video, I'll show you how my crazy idea turned out.